Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I wish you a very warm welcome from Munich Airport. We are here at the gates on board the newly released Inibuilds A320NEO. We're going to be taking it out on the VATSIM Network today for a spin. We'll be flying up to Brussels this afternoon. We have full ADC coverage here in Munich, so it's going to be quite a fun departure out of here. This is the first time I'm flying this aircraft, so I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to go. We're pretty much ready up in the cockpits. We just have to get our pushback clearance and we'll be on our way. Like always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. So everyone, welcome on board the flight deck of the Inibuilds A320NEO. The plane is ready to go, flight plan is entered, and the takeoff speeds are in there as well. We will be departing runway 26 right on the give me 1 November departure. Initial climb of level 70. So now we're going to call up clear delivery to get our pushback clearance, and then we're going to be on our way. Unit ground, schönen guten Tag, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, ready for pushback, stand 208.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, München Apron, hello, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Alright, the tug is connecting. We're going to go ahead and turn on our beacon light.
Release parking brakes, please.
We will release the parking brakes. Alright, okay, GSX is doing some weird stuff right now. We're going to start our engines. We will come down here, we'll go ignition start. Starting engine 1.
Echo, approaching Echo 2. Lufthansa 22 Echo, München Apron Servus, taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Echo 2.
Taxi to entry Sierra 8 via Echo 2, Lufthansa 22 Echo.
Lufthansa 25 requesting taxi.
Alright, engine number 2 is running, so we're going to go ahead and set auto brakes max on speed brakes. There we go. We are going to set the ignition start switch to normal. Turn off the APU beat. APU is coming off. Alright, let's go ahead and set flaps 1 for takeoff. Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, request taxi.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, taxi to entry November 4 via Whiskey 2 Delta 1.
Entry November 4 via Whiskey 2 Delta 1, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango. I will turn off the brakes.
Apron, hello, Lufthansa 1832
Let's get
and
moving.
215 right.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, München ground hello, taxi to holding point runway 26 right via November Alpha 14.
Holding point runway 26 right via November and Alpha 14, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango. Tower, schönen guten Tag, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango on November.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, München Tower, hello.
Tower, hello, Yoring 609 on the ILS 26 right.
Tower, hello, wind check variable 2 knots, 2 departures.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Foxtrot, Tower, servus.
Alright, I'm gonna hold short here.
Delta Kilo Yankee, reduce the minimum approach speed.
Reduce the minimum approach speed, Delta Kilo Yankee.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, line up runway 26 right, be fast.
Line up 26 right, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango.
Yoring 609, vacate left immediately.
Vacate left, Yoring 609.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango with variable 2 knots, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango. Take off. Nose down pressure.
5 Echo Lima, shall we go to departure?
Line flags is
Echo Lima, Alpha.
Oh wait, now.
Frequency please.
Check plus it.
Das war 5 Echo Lima, 123-905.
23905, danke, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, ciao.
Munich 609, contact ground 121-980, hold short of Mike.
121-980 on hold short of Mike, Hearing 609.
100 knots. Check.
München Tower Service, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, intersection departure Alpha 12.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, München Tower, hallo.
München Tower, good afternoon, Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie, München Tower, servus.
D1 rotates. Positive climb and there's no knock.
Lufthansa 999, behind next landing light, tap aircraft, line up runway 26 right behind.
Behind next landing aircraft, line up runway 26 right behind Lufthansa 999.
Delta Kilo Yankee, 0 witness.
Plan 96 right, Delta Kilo Yankee.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie,
Confirm level 190, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima.
München Servus, Lufthansa to Quebec Juliet, flight level 110.
To Quebec Juliet, München, Chris got identified.
München, schönen guten Nachmittag. Lufthansa 4 from Tango, passing flight level, correction, passing 3000 for flight level 70.
For Uniform Tango, München, hello, identified, climb to flight level 100.
Flying flight level 100, Lufthansa 4 from Tango.
To the 15 Lima, direct air 118, display 3, just bye bye.
Turn on the autopilot.
Director 118, decimal 3, caution, you
Now
take
we're
it.
off.
1188, radar 129, decimal 1.
129.1, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima. Goodbye.
Bye bye, Lufthansa to Quebec Juliet, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa to
By
Quebec Juliet.
10,000 feet, we're gonna turn off the
To the 4 Uniform Tango, climb to flight level 190.
Flying flight level 190, Lufthansa 4 from Tango.
München Servus, Lufthansa Express Tango, flight
up we
level
go.
110, speed 250 knots.
To the 8 Victor Tango, München, Chris got identified.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie.
To the 2 Quebec Juliet, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1.
Alright, we're going to turn off our seatbelt sign. So everybody, now we have reached cruising altitude here, flight 340. I want to take a moment to talk a bit about the aircraft and its features. So, as you guys may know, it's included by default with the new SIM update 15. It sits alongside the default A320NEO, so it's not replacing the old one, but it's basically just a new add-on that is available for free on PC and Xbox in the flight simulator. Now there is also an enhancement pack for people who fly on PC, which adds a cabin and higher resolution textures for the outside and inside. Overall, I would say it's a pretty solid aircraft. Systems are very detailed and it is definitely flyable on the VATSIM network. So now the question is this new aircraft better than the old fly-by-wire A320NEO? And honestly, answer to that question isn't very easy, since both aircraft have their strengths and weaknesses, and both of them have very detailed systems and overall features. Now I would say from a realism standpoint, the Inibuilds A320NEO definitely wins. It has more in-depth systems and instruments, so on that side of things the Inibuilds definitely wins, and it also has a cabin included with the enhancement pack. So overall it is a more detailed aircraft from the systems point of view. However, the fly-by-wire definitely has a more complete flight tablet in my opinion. Has more features, you can tune VATSIM frequencies, you have an included checklist, which I think this one has as well. But overall, the fly-by-wire flight tablet is more detailed and has more features than the Inibuilds A320NEO. Another area where the fly-by-wire definitely wins are the sounds. The sounds on this plane are okay, they're not bad, but they could be better. I feel like they're not loud enough and also the engine sound, they don't sound as good as the fly-by-wire. In terms of sounds, the fly-by-wire definitely wins. So if I have to pick one aircraft between these two, I would probably still go with the fly-by-wire A320neo. Yes, the Inibuilds has awesome systems and it's very good, very detailed and very complete. However, I do think the fly-by-wire definitely stands out with its better sounds, which I personally enjoy way more than the ones that are included with this plane, as well as the flight tablet. And quite simply, that the fact that the aircraft is still under development means that it's going to get better over time. And overall, I do have to say that I enjoy the fly-by-wire more. Not to say that the Inibuilds is not good. Maybe some people will enjoy this one more just because it has that extra realism in the systems. So everyone, want to go ahead and walk into the cabin. So the cockpit door, you can open the cockpit door if you have the enhancement pack. So take into account that the cabin is only available with the enhancement pack. So sadly it's only available on PC. Just take that into account. So let's go ahead and walk in here. You can really see the detail is pretty darn good. Very nicely modeled. We even have the flight attendant seats right here. It's very nice that Microsoft offers the option to install a cabin mod for this plane. Looks very nice. The overhead, the smoke lights and everything, honestly, it's very nice. Very good attention to detail there. The seats also look very nice. One thing I've noticed while flying today is while using the Logitech radio panel, I cannot seem to turn the frequency up. So if I turn the main knob to the right, it does change accordingly. However, if I turn the numbers after the decimal, whatever way I turn the knob, the numbers seem to go down. I cannot seem to turn the numbers up. Another thing that you might encounter is while trying to calibrate your throttle, if you own the Airbus TCA throttle by Thrustmaster, you might not get the reversers to work. In that case, what you have to do is come into here, and when you go ahead and calibrate your throttle, you need to first set this to no, calibrate the throttles normally, and then set this to yes, and then calibrate them again. That worked for me, and it does stay like that, so you do not have to mess with it every single time you go into the aircraft and want to do a flight. So everybody, now we have officially started our descent into Brussels. We're going to enter the arrival data into the FMS, or in this case the FMGC. So let's jump down here. We're going to go to the performance tab. We'll go on the approach page. QNH is 1017. Temperature is 17 degrees. Winds are 290 at 4 knots. We are planning for ILS from a 1-9er. Our minimum is 200. Brussels approach, very good afternoon. This is Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, passing flight level 100 for flight level 70.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, Brussels arrival, hello, identified. Fly heading 300, vectors ILS approach, runway 19er. Descent to flight level 60, information kilo.
Heading 300, expect vectors for ILS 19er. We'll descend then to flight level 60 and information kilo, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango.
Alright, 249er identified,
turn on our
700 feet, turn left heading 030.
We will be planning for auto brake slow since our runway is relatively long.
Going to 249er, descent 2000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent 2000 feet, QNH is 1017.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, turn left heading 285, descent to 2000 feet.
Left 285, descend to 2000, Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, turn left heading 220, clear to ILS approach, runway 19er.
Left heading 220, cleared LS approach, runway 19er. It's coming up 4 Uniform Tango. Alright,
Eurowings
going to go
249er, wind
flaps
29er.
Eurowings 249er, kid lands 19er.
Alright, runway is in sight. And 0 down.
Uniform 5, good evening.
Delta 4 Uniform Tango, the wind 290 degrees, 4.
Runway 19er, go land. Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango. Alright, we got our landing clearance. We're going to manually take it from here. So my
UT081 Foxtrot, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
1,000. Set to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, UT081.
I have to say that this plane really handles like it should. It's not too sensitive, but also not too sluggish. It's just right, I would say. Looks like we've got a bit of a crosswind from the right, so this is going to be interesting. First landing in the Inibuilds A320 with crosswind. Let's see how this is going to go.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50. 40.
UT081 Foxtrot, terreinstelling 160, descend to 2,000 feet, cleared island approach, runway 19er.
Right 160, descend to 2,000 feet, cleared island, runway 19, UT081 Foxtrot.
Reverse is normal. And decelerating. Going to go manual brakes. One hour and 1 minute on the clock. Nice. Let's vacate. We're going to turn off our landing lights, nose light, wing light, and strobe lights, and we are going to start.
Delta 4 Uniform Tango, contact ground 118.055, bye-bye.
Ground on 118.055. Thanks for the EC. Have a good one. Bye bye. Delta 4 Uniform Tango.
About 395 Bravo, read back correct. Start of approval, report ready for push.
Start of approval, report ready for push.
Nice. Parking brake sets. We have power, so we're going to turn off the engines. Beacons coming off. Alright, so here is the end of the video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.